And then you've gone into your sort of final phase, which, you know, surprise,
Hey, watch what
surprise.
you're saying now.
Surprise, surprise, you're using colour. And, you know, when I first met you, you were as more black and white than I've ever met any other photographer. And now you've done a turncoat, right? What made you think about choosing colour?
Well, I think, look, I do travel, okay, and as you know, you can't photograph the same place forever. You can't do the same things, okay? You know, places change, you change, you're not as passionate. For example, I can do black and white in, let's say, like I did for RATP in Johannesburg. I know I can go back there and do great, very good black and white photographs. Hong Kong, yes, there must be tons of other places in the world I can do it. But New York, I had to change. And I was ready for a change. And I know you know tons about photography, and I think I know a lot, and I would really be hard-pressed to see anyone, how many photographers have done better work doing the same kind of work.
On the street or in colour?
Either color or on the street. Black and white doesn't matter. It's relevant, okay? Their best pictures are usually earlier on. So it's always nice to do something new. And I was the last person. Like, I used to be quite admirative, and I still am, because I love, you know, post-war Japanese photography. But I admired that all of them did different types of work later on. Not as good as their first work, but they did change. So for me, I think my work is stronger than ever with these pictures. So I'm lucky enough because I worked hard enough and I came up with an idea that works for me. But I don't see in color. That's what's interesting. You know, my wife will say, you can't see that's red? You know, and I have to really look closely. I mean, if it's a bright color, yes.
And now you're honing in on these faces very close up, right?
Yeah, but I'm also doing waist-up pictures, which I've been doing for a while.